Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Kassadin mid lane versus Akali. She has Ignite. The early game is kind of annoying because she's just going to be, every single time I go for creeps, she can punish me. Kassadin becomes online when he gets his level 6, so until then we'll just be farming out. Also, they have like a decent AD team, so like my passive, which just gives reduced magic damage, isn't too useful besides versus her. She also has Ignite, so she'd be pretty aggressive. So we'll just be trying to scale, not losing hard mid, and seeing what we can do. For Room Page, I went for kind of the defensive one where we still have Presence of Mind, of course, but the Fleet just to help out with healing during the early game, and then Ultimate Hunter just to make it so when we're level 16, we just win the game, basically. Of course, they have champions that probably can still beat Kassadin even when I reach level 16, but I'm just going to see what happens early on before I level up an ability here. Because maybe I want to start E to hit 2 creeps at once, so I can get multiple CS at the same time, and also harass her, without putting myself in too much danger, because if the Kassadin changes to the E, it's just cooldown. And then whenever she casts, it just goes on a lower one. Stepping up for these creeps are going to be harder. I guess I'll just tank it. It's not that bad tanking it, right? Doesn't really deal that much damage to me. I feel like there's not even a reason to be hitting her, like, with my E. I could right now, but is there really a point? I'll go for the creep here. I'm actually going to also queue this. Our mana is not too shabby right now. I was going to be patient with the early game. She's not really stepping up towards me here, so I can kind of CS these for free, since she's playing so far back. I shielded myself, just in case she wanted to Q me there. I'm just going to tank it. Hopefully she doesn't get the auto attack off. Yeah, okay, cool. That's all I care about. We'll just tank her Q. We're doing good CS-wise right now. I almost ruined that creep, but I didn't. Got that one too. Nah, this is not the fight, because what's gonna happen is that she's gonna rotate. I mean, I can maybe be useful. Nah, they heal for too much. And my lane gets a triple kill. I mean, that's basically all my teammates' fault for, like, even starting something when I'm coming over. This guy healed for a ridiculous amount because whenever somebody dies that he was part of a fight with, or just people dying around him, he just heals for, like, a % amount of their HP. So not really the best early game for me, because now she gets a free triple kill when it was unnecessary. All that had to happen was we give a Scuttle Crab. In fact, the Scuttle Crab's not even there. Did they actually fight over nothing? Okay, so they just fought over nothing. And now she is really, really fed. So I will have a much harder time playing the game. But it is what it is, I guess. I can't really change it now. It's a Jhin support. So the ganks are unlikely, right? I was trying to put a ward on those raptors, but it didn't go off. Damn. At least we're doing good CS-wise, and she doesn't have, like, an extreme EXP lead on me, I think. So that's okay, I guess. If I get ganked, I can always flash away, too, so I have one get-out-of-jail-free card, too. Which is always nice. Because I am pretty vulnerable until I'm 6. She used Q. Jin's mid. He can't snare me unless I get hit by her, so... Hecarim's looking bot. Damn, you actually landed on me. That's a bummer. She might want to look for an ultimate, but it would drag her underneath tower, though. I'm 6. This is going to make my game way easier. If we ever manage to get this kill, it'll just feel as if we just auto-win the game. Shield myself before using that. I don't want her to auto-attack me. I'm okay with only the Qs because it just doesn't deal that much damage. Her Ignite is the biggest threat, more than her other abilities. I just don't ever want to RN because she might immediately R, and then she could try to whittle me down with a little bit of damage plus the Ignite, and then finally finish me off. If she didn't have Ignite, I would honestly be okay with playing a little bit more aggressive with my Rs. I'm just gonna immediately jump away just in case she looks for an E on me. Hey, that gave me a shield even though my Q didn't go off. That was weird. I'll just flash. If I get hit by that E, I could die, so I'm gonna flash it. I wasn't fully aware that Hecarim was behind me, so maybe I could have just saved it. But it's still fine. It's still okay with me. I'm gonna go Rod of Ages this game. I kind of like the Rod of Ages just so I can get 16 faster. It will be buffed next patch too, which is like in 2 days. Plus Archangels will be changed to give you AP, so I think Kassadin's gonna become even stronger. Plus the Archangels is gonna give him a shield too. So I'm playing a worse version of Kassadin. But even then, he has one of the highest win rates mid, so... She has no ultimate. I'm down to fight. I'm just gonna, ward it. Damn. We're down a little bit of CS, but not too bad. I'm a bit tankier now. It's gonna be harder for her to kill me. Still, my damage is kind of meh. It mostly is off of my R, and I think that if I do trades, it's just gonna end up poorly. Maybe if I do it closer to my tower, I can try something, but until then, I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. See, like, that was definitely way favorable for her rather than me. Well, he has Q spam. The problem is that. Yeah, that last one didn't land. The Jace, by the way, has been top just under tower for the past 40 plus seconds. I thought maybe he would rotate to come over for to help because he has huge pressure, but I guess he just doesn't care. Top lane is a true island, right? I guess. The reason why we lost that so hard is also Hecarim got hit by a Akali E. That was huge. If you didn't get hit, then maybe we could have done something, but... Yeah, Jace didn't even want to rotate to, like, try to contest either. It would be kind of funny if he honestly died after all of that. He had all pressure top lane and then just dies. Well, I guess we will wait until level 11 power spike before we really can play the game. Well, the Janna is so far ahead, but Ashe isn't. She has all the kills. Yeah, Jace died. After all of that, oof. I'm not really too worried, though, just because of how good Kassadin scaling is. I'm just gonna go for some poke. You can tell that she really wants to play aggressive there, but we got a really good trade for ourselves. That was very good by Janna. That actually landed on me. Well played, Jin. Just poking. Get her chunked. Get her chunked again. Damn, she is really, really low. If only we could actually finish her off. Oh, damn, the Ashe arrow? I mean, it's not gonna... I'm not level 11, so chasing people down with my ultimate is not gonna really work. How did Jin get out of that Ashe ulti so fast, though? Can I get this? Yeah, nice. Alright, so... For the Janna poke, we've managed to get a plating off of it. I mean, that's something of a lead. Something to work with. I am so close to my Rod of Ages. I should probably just pretend to base, maybe. I don't think she saw that I base, and she'll probably hard shove or begin hard shoving. Okay, I'll slow her. This is on you. Good luck, man. Me and you together are weak. We do not want to be fighting her right now. I just want to buy my item. 13-minute Rod of Ages. I mean, it's not too bad. We'll be 16 by, what, like maybe 26 minutes into the game, I think. It's a good pace, possibly. Where is Akali? I almost said Ashe. Where's Akali? It's weird that she's not mid. Yeah, I was about to say, like, if she's not mid, there's no way she recently based, because she just based, so... That's why I was immediately rotating down, because if they overextended and Akali was going to kill my teammates, then maybe I can, like, help out a little bit and secure something myself, because that one Akali kill will just win us the game, really. Getting closer to 11. Man, that Garen spins fast. What the hell? I'm starting to shove this out, so she hopefully stays, but she might just rotate. I hope this isn't warded. Akali's not mid. We get him here. We have a good loop. I'm just gonna flash for it. I just care about getting him because he's worth a ridiculous amount of gold and he has double buffs too. I don't want any outplay angle, so we'll R flash. Who voted no? The Jace? I mean, not no. Who voted the FFO? started it. The Jace did. Wait for my stacks to come back, so then if I do get ganked by like a Trundle, I can actually run away. All right, we're back in the game with that one kill. It might look pretty bad right now, but our scaling on our whole entire team is pretty decent, I think. Janna Ashe, actually, I don't know. Maybe Janna Ashe is not the good. Ashe is really struggling. And they're just gonna shove out bot. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to get this wave in quickly. Why are you stepping up towards me? Okay, honestly, he almost killed me. I thought that I was maybe gonna survive a little bit easier than that. I now understand why he was stepping up towards me. But hey, it all worked out. I mean, they played aggressive on us, and that allowed Hecarim to also come in and try to help us a little bit, and we managed to get a little bit of a kill for ourselves again, so... Literally crawling, or clawing our way back. Very, very, very slowly. This fight is not the fight, I believe. Okay, I got one. It is the fight. Oh, yes, it is the fight. It is not the fight? It barely is the fight? That Trundle just was like... He had his full ramp up of his item, or not item, but lethal tempo, so I was afraid to go on him again, but maybe I should have. That was all very good, though. I think that fight should have went way worse than it did. I mean, I waited for them to all go for my teammates down here, and I guess Akali overdove, so I was able to secure the kill on the Garen on backline because he was already low, and then try to clean up a little bit. Now we have 2 items. How does Akali not have 2 items yet? I mean, she has 5 kills. Let's just buy a stopwatch. We should go, like, a little bit more defensive. They have a really, really scary team comp damage-wise. It's not really crowd control-wise. The only person that's crowd control is really the Jhin W that I care about. So, stopwatch will help versus almost their whole entire team. Ashe, I'm gonna be real. You're kind of weak, so I kind of want to take mid CS and I want to take bot CS both. If that's okay with you. I'm just gonna chill over here. You see how, like, all of them are focusing on me? That's a big deal. They feel very not secure. Nice. And now we can start chasing. Let's go for Akali rather than Garen. I think she's easier to chase. Yeah, so, like, you don't always have to just be spamming R on top of people inside of team fights, no matter the champion. But that's an important concept of just, like, if you're in this position and they go, I win. It's almost like a kind of like chess in a way. I wouldn't say that, like, League is close to chess in a, like... The analogy is, it sounds correct, right? If they make a move, I'm ready to counter that move, so it'd be dumb for them to do it. And then they get into this weird scenario where, like, Garen wants to go for me because he knows they can't make that move, but Ezreal also can't hit me. And then, eventually, because it's such an uncomfortable situation and you only have so much time, you're maybe gonna blunder and make a mistake, and then I get to do my thing that I want to do. I mean, they blundered because Jace, honestly, was in a good position, and he punished them looping, and then I could follow up afterwards. So it's not only about just doing damage in team fights. Positioning matters a lot, too, sometimes on champions. For assassins, being on flanks is huge. Meanwhile, like, if you're playing a control mage, never being alone is a big deal. Like, I would be hovering my Janna all the time, because if I'm away from her, I might just die to an assassin. The Janna will keep me safe. It's just champion dependent. Kassadin is, I would say, an assassin. That's what you're supposed to do. You're a hypermobile assassin. Whoa, Jace damage is starting to get really thick. Also, we're up a level on this guy, and it's 2 more minutes until our Rod of Ages, and we're almost level 14. So we're going to reach 15 very soon. 16 is what I care about, though, not 15. I don't even think she can kill me. How does she not have 2 items? She still doesn't have 2 items. That's actually unbelievable. This is not a good fight. Can you guys just leave? I know that we can fight, but is it worth it? Because I could maybe go for a flank play now. Never mind. I think this is maybe very good. So we can try to control Baron here and try to force them to fight us by starting it. I'm in a really good flank position. I'm just going to use my R like a single time. Okay, I'm going to use it 2 times. We're just stacking it. I dodged that. Akali's still going deep. This Garen's going to go for me, so I just got to leave. The fight's starting to become really awkward, but I got big damage off again. I'm just going to go for an auto. Oh, okay, she went back in. She's probably going to ulti out then, but we still got her. Nice. I'm in a good position again. Okay, we win. It's just over. Their Trundle was dead, so that's really what mattered. I'll finish him. There's no way you can flash away. Sorry, bro. I'll just continue R-ing you down. The fear went over the wall, so that was really well played by Hecarim. Even though the ultimate didn't even hit him, it's still like, because Ezreal buffered his ability, we still got him. Alright, cool. We're actually going to reach 16. Because it keeps your EXP. I was just about to reach 15, and now you can see that it leveled me up. Plus, we're almost done with 15. Oh, shit. Can you not? Maybe we can just do blue buff. There's no way blue buff is strong enough to kill me. From this HP, right? Ooh, but I just, like, don't do it, though, very well. Okay, cool. 16. Can I buy anything else besides stopwatch? Banshees. That sounds bad. I'll just build a stopwatch, screw it. Or the full Zhonya's. Alright, now we have no R cooldown. We're a god. She's level 12. What happened? How am I 4 levels up? That's kind of ridiculous. I don't know what possibly happened to make it so she just never went side lane, but hey, thanks for giving me cannon at least. We are very difficult to catch if they send everybody versus us as well, because they don't have good lockdown on their team. Like, one of the only things that really hurts Kassadin is just the huge lockdown. I could have TP'd up there. I was looking for where to. Like, I didn't know exactly where to go. This guy might be able to beat me in a 1v1. Maybe. Because see how little damage I do? I would have to continue jumping on him over and over again, and he has a Blade of the Rune King and a Divine Sunder. He's one of those champions. Bruisers, I think, are good versus Kassadin. Akali's not good versus me. 80 carries probably aren't good versus me. I have my R fully stacked, so it deals good damage, but chase is hard. This guy is so fast. Well, oh well. We got the objective that we wanted. We just need to be patient. One team fight, and then we win the game. That's all it really takes. Chasing this guy is going to be hard, really? The Jace actually TP'd? The thing is that I only have enough for one more R. Chasing a Garen is hard because he has Phase Rush plus Ghost, he has Stride Breaker, he has a ridiculous amount of items that just are very, very powerful to run. Jace went bot, so I guess I'll just stay top here. As much as I would love to maybe start something, I think maybe it would be better just to collapse. Because of that. You don't have to only go for the people right in front of your face. Like, Trundle was pretty damn caught out because we're hyper-mobile, so we can just join any fight elsewhere to create advantages. This guy should die. Nice. Oh, she got Ash Arrowed. I could have finished her off, and then we could have ended the game. I think we might be able to just end now, though. As soon as I saw an angle where Ezreal's finally alone, we just spam R at him. Yeah, we can't end the game. Dang, only if I got that, Collie. Maybe I'll go Shadow Flame. They really have no magic resist, and Flat Pen is so damn powerful. It's just cheaper than buying a death cap. No, there's no way Trundle would chase that. Okay, good. I almost missed that. Also, the reason for W max after I put 3 points in Q is just because when you hit people with your W, it gives you back missing mana. So then I can use my R more if I ever run out. And I think that's really important, more so than the Q. The Q doesn't do anything. The Q's not... The Q is only good for laning phase. I want to go on this guy so bad. But it could be extremely ballsy. I have, like, no pressure on my team. We could just chill here and just go, like, after he steps up a little bit closer. Like, he could be here now. No, he's not. Okay, we'll just go over here then. We have our TP available, so we can join fights whenever. Yeah, I'm ready. Also, my stopwatch is back up, finally. Damn, that damage. They're gonna start Baron. They're not gonna stop it. You can tell by their posturing. If anything, they're gonna come bot to try to kill me. So I'm not gonna do anything aggressive because I'll just die if I do. If they did go to Baron, I probably would have tried diving him because it should be pretty easy to do. So we have options. It's like if the enemy team is gonna come towards me, I will just wait. And then if they don't come towards me, I will just 1v1 whoever I'm against. I think there was an opportunity to maybe 1v1 him a little bit sooner, but I'm going to play the slow game here. No throws. This is mostly decision-making stuff at this point. I'm gonna wait for my stacks to come back up, so I don't have to spend 640 every single time I press W. This guy is caught out. This guy should just be dead here. Yep. And then now we just win the game because it's 4v5 for the next 50 seconds. We have Baron, so that will help us shove mid to end. As long as I'm not gonna like get myself caught out. Chase probably should have just rotated mid rather than to Garen, but hey. That guy is just gone. Screw it. We'll just end the game. Just end. Even with Jace being dead, it doesn't matter. They can't step up versus me. See how uncomfortable Akali is. I got back mana. GG. So yeah, Kassadin scaling. Eventually you just win the game. That's just how it works. Because there's not really much that they can do to ever kill you. We didn't really win in through team fights, but the enemy team just couldn't do anything to catch me. And then on the side of the other side of the team, I could always TP in to join the fight to win it. So they kind of just were slowly being choked out to death in a way. And yeah. I feel like Janna kind of carried bot. I mean, you saw how I think Ashe was like 0-5, but Janna had a ridiculous amount of kills. So Jace did most damage. I did second most. But that kind of makes sense. The early game took forever for me to ramp up, and I didn't get to be part of that many fights during the late game, besides just pressuring. So, free win for Kassadin. That's just how it is. You got gapped by this, and then he posted me. It's not embarrassing to lose to me. Right? They don't even know who I am. Because I'm playing on an account that I only like record YouTube. I don't really stream on it. Who said that? The Ezreal? The Ezreal's... I bet my OP.GG doesn't even look that bad. 4 levels down to first time Kassadin? Oh, he thought it was first time. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary once again. It was a bit of a rougher game, but of course it's a little bit of a different video, you know, showcasing that depending on your champion pick, you don't have to be the center of attention during the early game. Just get to your core spikes and win the game through that kind of stuff. Of course, if we were playing Zoe or something, and I lost the early game, you can't just scale like how I did with this champion. It's very champion dependent, but nonetheless, it should be a good Kassadin video. So thanks for watching. Hope you have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.